Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of September 21st through the 27th. And this is a very general reading. What are we seeing here? Virgo, this is letting go, but not quite yet. Okay, it's like your soul's ready to move and you're kind of hanging on to one particular thing in your life. Everyone's different. I do see very, very creative energy too, and I do see this is lessons. Virgo, the best thing is, review the past, review some things, and see why and how you got to where you are, and that will kind of give you some kind of clarity where to move forward. These are lessons that you should be valuable wisdom and lessons to move forward. Okay, so I see that. And this is like communication, teaching, learning is showing up here as well. So we're trying to close something up here. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's something, for some of you, of course, it's an emotional attachment. You may not even realize it. Sometimes we have, it's just so deep within us and we just need something that will just click to understand. That's the best way I can explain this. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of purging and internal soul searching that's been, some of you have really done like that and you're elevating. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. It's a lot going on. I do see here, Virgo, it's like what didn't kill you only makes you stronger. There may be someone who comes out and says something to you. It may be hurtful, but there is a message in there. I have to say, no one has a right to hurt you. And people can be brutal the way they talk, and that I don't agree with. But there is, I have to say, something a person says. There is an important message there. It could be just something that gives you an epiphany, or it makes you aware of something. Listening is going to be very important. Now, also, be careful what you do say. Your words are powerful, meaning they can stick, and then no one's going to remember it, and you can get it right back, okay? So I'm just seeing that energy. I do see a lot of you, it's like you're stronger, you got your act together with some things, okay? Maybe some people around you don't, but you got your act together. You know what you want, and it's like you want it this way, that way, the way you need to have it done, and you're looking at it as a logical approach and things like that. I do see you could be a lot in your head this week too, so, don't hold on to energy too tightly. Then things disappear. There is something that you do have to release, but I do see here as well, it's like getting out of your comfort zone. Okay. Now, for some of you, it's like you're just going to say no to someone, maybe. And this is because you've been very generous. Maybe you've been giving this person money. They come to you and you're like, I just locked my wallet up. I ain't doing this anymore. Good for you. Because there has to be a balance. You can't just be always helping others too. People need to. No one's entitled to anything. So that's another thing I see here too. So good for you then. I do see you walking away from some things. This is like leaving something behind. You're closing something up. It's not going to be easy because some of you, this could be something in the past. You're reviewing the past or you're attached to something in the past. But it's time to move forward. And it's like new waters, new avenues. Something new is out there if you would just shut something down. Some of you will. Okay, you're just going to be, either you change your mind about something, you're leaving something behind. There is some kind of maybe closures coming up. If it's not complete closures, it will. For some of you, this is just faded energy. This is almost like a destiny. And you've learned your lesson. It's been a karmic time or something, or it could have been a karmic energy between you and a person or situation. And now it's like rebirthing. It's done. I do see that there can be some life-altering changes eventually coming through too. This is like maybe you're waiting for some kind of answer or some kind of, I have to say maybe there's been for some of you it could be changing homes. Maybe you're going to court. Maybe it's an eviction. Maybe it's a foreclosure. There is something that will be like a final order or something. If this is not you, this could be you taking maybe your having problems with a tenant and you're trying to evict someone. There's that kind of energy for some. For others, this is just something very heavy on your mind, and it's coming up in the future. And a lot of changes that you want to make and decisions, it's going to for you somehow. For some of you, this is just fate and it's time to move ahead. I do see moving in the future. You may not be too happy about it, but I do see you may have to move, or this is just moving. It's going to, it's making some kind of adjustments with your lifestyle, everyday routine, and moving. For some of you, this is like thoughts of travel, and maybe even just, some of you are just thinking of moving, okay? I do see some of you just feeling a little bit negative. You're allowing some kind of negativity to come, it's like negative thoughts or doubts. Try to stay positive because you have a clearing here. I do see a Virgo, or you're dealing with another Virgo, or the energy of a Virgo is showing up here strongly. I do see some good news will be coming through, and this is going to be exciting. For some of you, it's like, yay, let's celebrate. So I do see some good news coming through. But Virgo, there are some lessons that you've learned. Okay, I saw that on the plate. So these are lessons that you've learned, and you keep moving forward with it, okay? Now, I do see that there's a sense of needing to do everything from the heart. It's unconditional love. It's so, so important. Okay, you're kind of overprotective over something, but you do have spiritual protection. Just know that. There is harmonious type of energy. It's there. It's better to compromise to be happy and harmonious. It's time to give. It's time to receive. It has to be balanced, though. If you're giving too much, don't. But you know what I mean? You have to give and receive in an unconditional love, not one hand washes the other. When you do that, you clear karma, that, or you know what I mean? Or don't give unless it's from the heart. That really did come through. Now, Virgo, for some of you, there's a sense of some oppressive type of energy, or someone's trying to oppress you. It's like when you do come across those forces, you have to learn to kind of go with the flow, bend with the tide, with the times, allow things to pass. Nothing stays the same forever. Try to avoid getting hurt. So don't get in the way. Don't fight anything. If people are people, or situations, just kind of don't revenge or whatever. No, just let things go. I do see that energy, and be flexible, especially in your thinking and your attitudes to all things now, because there is something you may have to hear. Okay. So there's a kind of that energy that I'm seeing a lot too. Okay. That's going to get you through really, good. So yeah, but there's shiny energy here too. So it's a lot of, clearing I do see as well. Follow me on Instagram. I do post daily birthday readings, daily pick a card readings, and I'm going to be starting something new. I've just been very busy. And this reading was for the week of September 21st through the 27th, and this will wrap up the Virgo season. So there are last minute birthdays this week. I want to wish those a very happy birthday and a wonderful solar year ahead. For all Virgos, I hope you all enjoyed your birthday, and many blessings to you. And have a wonderful week. And I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, Virgo, bye for now.